Hello all you wonderful people. Now, it's no secret that I like video games, and being out in Japan, you run into a lot of arcades. And this game is not from Japan, but it's probably one of the best Star Wars fighter pilot simulators you'll ever play in your entire life. It's the Star Wars Battle Pod. I was lucky enough to be invited to the IAPA convention in 2014 to see this game premiered. It was amazing the first time I played it, and even 4 years after its release, I still think it's an amazing game. The Star Wars franchise has translated really well into arcade games. The original Star Wars arcade game was a vector-based Death Star run. Flash forward to the present day, and look what the Death Star run looks like now. The only comparable Star Wars arcade game would be Star Wars Trilogy from 1998. This game put you in some of the most exciting scenes of the franchise, and it allowed you to go toe-to-toe in a lightsaber battle with Darth Vader. If you've never played this game, I highly recommend it. Unfortunately, the battle pods do not have a lightsaber battle mode, but it does have this. In one's personal opinion, the speeder bike section of this game is the reason to play. There are no other games that replicate this, and you get to take down an ATS team.
Yes! Move!
The coolest thing about the battle pod is that you're not just looking at like a CRT monitor. You are in the battle. It completely wraps around you. And when you go fast, wind blows in your face. Even though sometimes you're in space, and that wouldn't make any sense. But hey, it's a game! One of the biggest problems of the game is that you can tell it is completely on rails. Meaning you can't go up, down, left, or right. You are on a train track, and the game is directing you where it wants you to go. However, that allows it to tell the story that it wants to tell you. But the lack of freedom is disappointing. The game features 5 levels: the Death Star Trench Run from Star Wars A New Hope, the Battle of Hoth, which you're looking at right now, the Battle of Endor, which is that incredible speeder bike section, the Death Star 2 from Return of the Jedi, where you are Lando Calrissian and you have Millennium Falcon, and you're taking it to the heart of the Death Star. And there's even a What If level, where you play Darth Vader right after Luke Skywalker blows up the Death Star. It's your job to go take back the cannon that the rebels are trying to take from the exploded Death Star so they can learn about it. And in this, you kill Han Solo in his Millennium Falcon. And I completely neglected to film this section. It's so cool and cannon breaking. But there's also this.
Let's do this.
In 2016, they added a level, the Battle of Takodana, from Star Wars, The Force Awakens. If you feel like playing a level from one of the newer Star Wars movies, hey, you can do it. I think that's the point of this arcade machine. You're supposed to feel like you're in the story. You don't have to go to Disney to ride Star Tours. This is in your home, this is in your hometown. Any place that they have room for this machine, they can put it in. It's a theme park ride in a box. And because of that, you might pay up to $2 per game. I've seen $2, I've seen $3, I've even seen $4 in some crazy places. I wouldn't play this for more than $2, but if you've never played it and you see it in your town, you see it around you, play it just for that speeder bike level. I want to thank Richard for flying those missions for me. And do me a favor and check out his YouTube channel. As I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. You guys stay groovy and have a wonderful day.